give me some chicken tenders? Fat cow. Fat cow. Fat cow.
I like how we're here and we're most amazed by the moss. Granted, we haven't seen the house yet.
How fun.
I was only 5 when your father died. My body, Bobby.
That was softer than I was expecting.
Right? It is called lamb's
All right,
wool.
I know how this is gonna feel.
So this is gonna make me sound like a really old lady, but I used to do this with my mom all the time as a kid. You know, on the grandmother's garden, garden tours where you go to people's houses and you look at their gardens?
Yeah.
Can we do that this summer?
It's so lovely.
Oh my god, look at that ivy up in the trellis. This is literally so magical and beautiful. My friend lives there.
My friend.
Dirt.
It's so nice.
Dirt is good, Patrick.
Yeah.
Dirt boy.
I want a new tattoo.
Oh yeah, actually don't let
That's
that.
true.
Don't put your probably healed enough.
Well, I would, but then I'd be lonely. If you're over here.
I'll go sit in the front here.
Okay.
It's just
Around me. You're shaving your eyelashes.
Did you film that?
Have to get something for the vlog. No one's being that interesting.
Still there.
No, you're good. Good. Outside fence? You can go
Okay,
anywhere.
I'm gonna get an up close look though.
Yeah.
Look at it go. Where's the moss? Oh, there's the moss. There's the moss.
This is your inspiration when times are tough and things seem impossible.
Think about this moss, Fern.
Brick block.
Screw me a rose. I want to be a piece of moss on a wall.
You're so right.
I am.
Look at that thing.
I want to have endless amount of moisture and sunlight.
Is
It's
it
a bolt.
finger? Oh, that's
It's a
nice.
finger.
How lovely.
You gotta take this furniture and leave.
But
This
just,
house is
like,
crumbling. You
a
gotta
lot of
leave.
it is,
Leave the
like-
egg beaters in the kitchen. Yeah, that's one thing I was about it. I was like, oh yes, I'm so glad summer is almost here, but then I was like, bugs.
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 Bugs. Ow.
Bugs. Oh.
Somebody's gonna recognize that.
What?
Somewhere on the internet.
And then I'm gonna be embarrassed.
They're gonna be like, I'm gonna blow up the next, like, I don't know nobody.
Well, I do that anyways. When have I ever acted like I know anybody?
Hi, Miles. Who are you?
Who are you? How to take it?
What else?
We're trying to build very different realities for ourselves, aren't we?
Yeah.
I want to live off the land and do nothing.
But what if I get a big house and there's just a box off to the side with your neighbors?
I guess so, yeah. You can pay for the land and I'll just live
Yeah.
on some like, you literally, your sim gets like super tense whenever they go to work because all they want to do, it's called being a freegan. And basically all they want to do is get stuff out of trash cans and eat old food. And
Are they a raccoon?
no, literally. But if you give them a job and if they go to a job or even if they get a promotion, they get super tense for like 8 hours. Because they're like, we're a part of a corporate scheme.
I don't want to be part of something bigger. I just want to be in a trash can. I just want to go back to my trash home. My trash can home.
And you can't buy anything for them, like essential needs, because then they get sad if they spend money. They don't want to earn or spend money. They just want to keep the trash.
Yeah, so anyway, my sim right now, their life aspect is a mansion baron. So the bigger the house is, the happier they are. And right now mine is throwing a tantrum because my house doesn't have 20 columns. I only have 18. I need to buy 2 more columns. But the only problem with that is that...
Columns are expensive.
Yes, and I don't know where to put them. Like, it would throw off the symmetry.
You just put them on the side and make them really short. And then you can put something on top of them using, like, the build mode feature.
Okay. I will put a plant on them or something.
Yeah. Also, I think it's funny because I made some characters from a D&D podcast that I listen to. So there's just a bunch of like red and green and like blue people walking around the world, and sometimes I bump into them with my normal Sims, and I'm just like, Gorgug Thistle Spray in a Boy Scout uniform. How lovely. Why are you laughing at me?
You're right, I can't judge. I think the saddest part of last summer was I made Bad Soup House, and like I was like, wow, I'm just like moving around my friends and just controlling them, huh?
You made Bad Soup House?
Yeah.
Yeah, we both did.
What happened?
We're talking about Sims.
You're talking about... Oh, I tried making Sims so at the beginning of the pandemic, I was really depressed, so I tried making all of you guys in Sims so I could pretend that we were all hanging out still and we could go do fun things together.
I must say, your sim was probably the most entertaining because like it got the affinity.
Chaotic.
It would just, because it would just go off and do mischief things.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Mischief, what do you mean like mischief things? A la like the goose that causes troubles, or
Like, what's that spot?
Like, you couldn't interact with anyone without, like, pissing them off immensely because, like, you were just being...
An asshole?
Yeah, kinda.
Just being vanilla. What? Asshole is the wrong first statement.
And by the time...
Oh, so I can't interact with anybody without pissing them off, and that's just who I am as my personality.
And then by the time the summer was ending and it was time to go back to school, and, like, I always go into forget Sims mode.
Forget Sims mode.
Bro, if I start playing Sims in school, game over, my grades.
Me with Stardew Valley. I was playing
Dragon Age and Stardew Valley.
I was playing like 30 hours of Stardew Valley a week at some points during school.
Well, yeah, so by the time the end of the summer came, mind you, I started in, like, July, and you had, like, Mischief level 10, you maxed it out.
I mean, you know, at least some version of me was having some sort of
So yeah, then I because like I forget what I made your occupation, but I switched it to just criminal because
just a criminal?
Yeah, because you would have
That's
so much
the
fun.
point.
And it's
fine.
The point of being a criminal is that your daily task is always to just do mischief interactions, so it's pretty perfect.
Yeah, so I was like, you know what? She would excel in
Did I excel?
crime.
Was I a good little criminal?
Yes, you got
Good
promoted.
little criminal.
I got you promoted as a criminal in this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can either become an oracle or the boss.
Isn't an oracle like?
I think I chose the boss.
Oracle is like you deal with money and.
Oh, that sounds like this Greek
But-
person who predicts things.
Yeah, pretty much.
But
You're like the big money boss.
I'm the big boss. I'm the big boss.
Big
I am the big money boss. Patrick, you have some it looks like the glaze from a donut in your hair, and I don't want to touch it because I'm scared. Did you like gel your hair this morning?
yeah, but not up there.
The Sims is so boring. I don't understand.
It's fun.
What?
It's fun when you have like a vision for yourself that
Like,
you
I
want to
like-
see unfold.
Like, I like starting out with no money and not getting a job,
Guys.
and then just seeing how I can make a living.
Look what I found.
We already found that.
Did they?
You were over there.
I found it, actually.
I'm hiding it somewhere else.
But
What?
it's just hanging out there.
Alright, new vacation home, I guess.
New vacation home.
Wow.
Little pose of me that's great. My Tinder photos.
That would be so funny.
Me in the dead pet cemetery.
Really, I thought it was a live pet cemetery.
It's about to be.
Stephen King is calling.
It's about to be a live pet cemetery when I bury
There's
you.
a bug in your hair.
Remove it.
I did.
Thank you.
Turbines.
Turbine.
Turbine.
Wait, yeah, if you
tell him what he can.
you know what we can do? We can kill him, burn him, and then put his ashes into the turbine plastic.
Oh,
Or
I was talking
a little
about
bit less
buying
work,
myself a
kill
little
him,
generator that turns
and then just
mechanical engineer
turn
into
his
electrical
body
engineer. But, all right.
into
Okay.
One of
You said you
the-
wanted to be a turbine, Patrick.
It wasn't me.
Oh, why do I have this alarm on?
I'm gonna start standing around like that, just like with something draped over me.
Wait, if I hold it like this, it looks like it's sitting on the table.
More time standing seriously in the woods.
Honestly, like I would have those in my yard.
Yeah, but it says as a note, I'm only hovering until Tyler gets in.
Okay.
So I'm hoping that
You're working on Sunday?
The reception is
Are we
terrible
doing
out
something on
here,
Sunday?
guys. But,
We were gonna go to church and then get
Emerges
Mrs. Murphy's
victorious.
I do emerge victorious.
it's 11:30
Oh.
to 4:30.
There we go. Okay, well, so
it's in.
we're gonna go.
Oh, I just got the
church to Mrs. Murphy's
notification.
the Singers. You're gonna
Holiday
go to church
Spice
to
Store
work, 'cause
start a
you're not
touchdown in
gonna
Cooper
have
Bowl.
Maybe I'll,
Are you putting this in the vlog?
who could I get?
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Medication too late last night, so I was still groggy when I got up this morning and I didn't eat anything.
The whip.
And now I've had some Paso.
It was kind of like that house, like the mount, except it was like all like warm, like wood and like nice, like warped glass, but like